Say hi, Slots Boy.
Hello.
Oh. Today we're going to change a switch, the switch right here, in a closet that isn't working exactly how it should be. So show us how that switch doesn't work. So yeah, you wiggle the switch, it turns off. It's just not, the switch is bad. So we're going to change that. So what's the first step?
Unscrew the plate.
Yep, we're going to unscrew the plate. We're going to do this in real time so we can all see how exciting this is, how easy it is. All right, now what do we do?
Now we're going to take this off.
Take that off. You can use that screwdriver or you could use the drill. You pick either one. What's the advantage of the drill?
It's faster.
It's faster. That's it. That's it. Now, was that not all the way out?
Not quite. Oh, yeah, it was.
So just pull it up. We don't have to take those out. In fact, you don't want to take them out.
Okay.
Grab the switch by the top and bottom, like pinch it. Nope, top and bottom, and pull. Pull the top out and pull the bottom out. Wiggle. Alright, pull. So you're gonna go out
Oh.
and out. Ah!
What?
Don't touch the sides. I said grab the top and bottom.
Yeah.
I saved you. Alright, turn it to the left. Rotate it to the left. I'll turn the light on. Stop. See those wires right there?
This?
Yep.
Yeah.
Those have power on them.
Okay.
Don't touch them.
Okay.
Turn it back to the right. What's that wire?
The bare one.
That's the bare wires. That's the ground. And what do you see inside that box? Twisted together.
Wires.
And look inside the box. What color are they?
White.
White.
and-
That's the neutral. That's the other side of the circuit. Alright, so turn it back over top. Just turn it the other way. Turn it the other way.
Oh.
Now. All the way over. We have a problem. Not really a major problem. But if you look at these wires, they are stuck in the holes instead of wrapped around the screws. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a different tool. So we're going to hit pause. Okay. So what we have is there are wires in the push holes. So you can see them right there. And those push holes that have to be disconnected with a screwdriver. And so because of that, we decided to go ahead and turn the breaker on the power on the breaker off. So keep going. Press forward.
Take them all off?
Yeah, start with the one that's underneath the screw. Get the needle nose pliers. Just because it helps you
I think
like unscrew the screw until it stops. Put one of those in your pocket.
Okay.
That's it. There you go. Now push that wire to the side. I always work every outlet like it's hot, even when the power's off. So you want to push that to the side so it doesn't hit you by accident. Now you're going to have to get the small screwdriver and the needle nose pliers. Yep. Okay, and we're having to improvise because my small screwdriver is missing. So, see the little hole right there? Yep, you're going to push a small flat blade screwdriver of some sort down in that hole. If you were working this without turning the power off, you have to be very careful, and then pull the wire out at the same time. Push in the hole and pull the wire out. You have to be very careful not to touch anything metal. There you go. You get it?
Yep.
Now push that wire to the side. Yep. Now if you're touching that wire and the metal on the pliers at the same time, it'll shock you if it's hot.
Right.
So get in the habit of not doing that.
Okay.
Now do the next one. The best way to learn how to not touch the metal on the tools is to get shocked once or twice. You don't have to undo the screw.
Oh.
It's just in the tab. So you need
Oh, you got thing now.
that thing again. Yep. You have to push it down in the hole. There you go. Now push that wire out of the way so you don't accidentally touch it. There you go. Now you can take the wire off, the ground wire off.
I use my fingers.
Yep, the ground wire is perfectly safe. It's just the black wires that aren't. Don't put that. Then this one's going to go over to this side. Keep hot and ground neutral separate.
Okay.
Now bring our new switch and take our needle nose pliers. Come on. Put that in your pocket. That. And flatten that out. Just grab it and squeeze it. Just because it'll make it easier. Feel it's not flat?
Like, flatten this whole thing out?
Yeah. Just grab it and squeeze it like that. Like that.
Okay, so
Now feel it's kind of flat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, get our outlet. You want the hook to close when you tighten the screw. So is that going to be like that?
Yes. No.
No, it's going to... So you're going to have to do that, you'd have to put this here.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of doing that, take the needle nose pliers, grab it and twist it. Grab it flat on the hook. Grab the whole hook. The whole hook and twist like this.
Oh, okay.
Now, when you put this on here, is it going to tighten when you...
Yes.
It's going to want to close the hook, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And the reason we to get it nice and tight, the reason we do the ground wire first, take it off last, install it first, is because that grounds the outlet. So if you accidentally touch something to the metal part of the outlet, to all of this metal, it doesn't energize all that metal. Now, we're going to turn this over. We're going to turn it over so you work on top. Remember, this one was single, and these two were on the same terminal.
Right.
So we're going to put these two back on the same terminal. And it was on off, wasn't it?
Off?
Yeah, they were on the off terminal, so they were over here.
Okay.
So loosen it, make sure that screws all the way out. Because you're going to put 2 on it. Pretty sure.
What about like the little top thing?
Don't worry about that. We're not using the tab thing.
Okay.
We don't like those. So unscrew. Make sure both of them are unscrewed all the way until they just hit. Until you get resistance. Stop. That's it. I think that's it. Now, we put those underneath. Hold on. Hold it down here, like this. Okay.
Yeah.
But make sure you don't touch anything, because you're gonna have to hold this at the same time. And you just touched the metal, so you just tripped the breaker or shocked yourself.
Oh, okay.
And then pull it. Pull them. Push the wire that way. It's a finesse. There you go. That's it. Nope. Now you gotta bend a hook on this one. Grab it about in the middle and roll it. Not quite that far.
Roll it.
Alright, grab it about in the middle, right there, and then just roll it.
Okay.
Then you're gonna see how skinny the loop is?
Yeah.
So grab it back in the middle of the loop and press. That opens it up a little bit. Alright, and you're gonna take and twist it like that.
Okay.
I'll get that one underneath.
The same one.
Same one. This is the more challenging of the process.
There we go.
Grab it with like the point of the pliers to let go. Grab it like with the point of the pliers. There. Okay.
There we go.
Now grab the wire from the top with the pliers and squeeze.
That?
No, the same wire. Don't grab both of them. Grab the end of the loop right there and close it. Now hold on. Watch. Open the pliers up like this. You're gonna do it like this.
Yeah. Oh, like that. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so we're gonna get this here. Okay, I'll pull it close. Now you grab it and squeeze it.
So like this.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it. It's going. It's going. There you go. Now you can tighten that screw up.
Okay.
The reason we didn't push the extra two back into the tabs is it doesn't make as good a connection on the wire. So you have to bend a hook in this one. This is a more secure connection, so grab it somewhere about right there and just roll it. Make a loop. You have to kind of hold the. You don't want to bend it down where the insulation is. You want to bend it about in the middle. That's it. Now roll it flat so you can work with it. Then you can put it on that screw right there. you're gonna have to, you hold it with the wire like you were doing. That's the way to do it. Yep, hold it back a little bit. Yep. And then there you go. Now just pinch them together. Pull this out like that. Grab it right here, pull out. No, just let go of all that, grab it here and pull out, and then pinch it together. Pulling it out, put some tension on it so it doesn't come off the screw.
Right. There we go.
That's it. And then you just want it to be about like that, and then tighten it up. Okay, so now we're gonna turn our breaker back on. Make sure it works. So now we're gonna turn the breaker back on, make sure it works. I just had to find a tool. Okay, so now we just got to put the switch in the box, and that just requires folding the wires. So you want to, we have the power on it, so you want to make sure you don't touch the gold screws. Just kind of squish them together and push. Push. There you go. If that'll line, if you can get that in the holes, now you need to drill, because it won't stay until you get the screw started. So get the drill.
Hold on.
Get the drill.
Putting this.
You're wasting your time.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Fine.
Line the top screw up. Start it just with one short little burst of tight. Now line the bottom screw up. One little short burst. Now, if you look at this, it's a little twisted on this, so we can just take and twist it like that. Now tighten it up. Okay. Now, secret. Back it off just a hair so it's just a little bit loose. You want it to wiggle just a little bit in that hole. So yep, about like that. That's perfect. I know it doesn't seem like that makes sense, but it will when we get the cover plate on. Then get the cover plate and the two screws. Okay, but you have to be very careful because that's not an unbreakable cover plate.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
Alright. So you gotta get the cover plate lined up.
Hold this. Thank you.
There you go. So you wanna, if you're using a drill on this, you gotta go real slow and easy. It's not as important to have a little bit of loose in the switch on single switches, but if you got more than one thing in the box, you want it to be a little loose so you can get them all lined up. Right, not tighten it up, didn't it? But what you have, because the switch is a little loose, watch. Now it's straight.
Oh, that's what you wanted to do. We can tighten it.
Nope, not with that. You could use a screwdriver to tighten it a little bit, but nope. That's you don't want hardly any tint. That's it. All right,
Okay.
good enough. Now we see what happens when you over tighten the screws on the unbreakable plate.
Yes.
All right, we're all done. Say later, Sloth Boy.
Adios.